Hello, welcome to my channel. Yes, it's possible. Everything's possible. I show you something. You see all the grass there. It's nice grass. But lovely. That's it. Now you see. I remember when I bought this place 2 years ago. Elizabeth, my wife, I don't know, her mother's sister came down to see Elizabeth, see the new place. And of course they walked around and all this grass got to come up, And she's supposed to be brilliant gardener, the what they call now, the some association that you can open your garden to the public. They can come and watch your beautiful garden. But they approach to say, Mrs. whatever her name is, would you like to open to the public, your garden? And she said no. But anyway, she's really very, very good gardener. Anyway, she says, sorry Joe, but all this lawn have to come up. It's finished, it's gone. You got to lay new lawn. I said to myself, all politely, oh yes, yeah, all right, I will do that, thank you. I thought to myself, but this is me, you see, it's always, this is why I call it, yes, it's possible. It's always an answer if you dig deep enough. And now you see that lawn there. Alright, it's leaves on it now, but it's beautiful. It's 2 years work. I got my lawnmower out, kept cutting it. It's come home from work, get the mower out for an hour. Short, cut it short. Then get a nice fine rake. And I mean fine rake. I got to find it, I show it to you. They're pretty flexible, the bits, what you rake with. They're pretty flexible like that. Don't get a real hard one because you do more damage than good. Get a nice flexy ones. And I keep combing it, the lawn. Basically what I'm doing is get it short, that light comes to it. Keep raking it that you get all the weeds and the bad things out. And look at my lawn, it's like Wimbledon, like new. I want to see when she comes down again. But oh Joe, you laid the new lawn? I can say yes, I did. Yeah. Oh. But silly things. It's we are how we are. But I always want to know why things are growing, why things are dying, why. And it's interesting. Keep you. All right, I haven't got patience to read books. That's one of my. Let me go back there. It's beautiful. This is the next door farm. He's got sheep on it. Beautiful, isn't it? I love standing here. Look at it. Beautiful. But yeah, I think it's. You got to feed your brain all day. Don't let it go. In the mornings when. Another thing I don't understand, when I leave early, I leave 6 o'clock in the morning, I come back about 6 in the night. But just suppose if I leave 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, when I go, I shoot from here to Exeter in 10 minutes, 11 miles, beautiful, into Exeter, to the site. I work before the others turn up. Well before. If I leave at 7, I hit the traffic. I don't get there half 7. Now I used diesel, more diesel. You're sitting in the traffic, you're getting fidgety. Pollution. Everybody's talking about it now. Incredible, isn't it? And you get to work late. The boss is on your back. Joe, you sacked. You know? Why can't you leave half hour earlier? You got to be there for 9. You leave at 8:30, say for 9. Leave at 8. You get there, less stress, less petrol or diesel, or electric for a moment. Today everything's electric, isn't it? I come back on this electric a minute. You get there and you got time to just sit in peace give yourself that bit of, like I keep saying, breathe in, breathe out, let everything go out. If you feel it all gets emptied. And you start the day fresh, not stressed. Oh, you should see the queue at the roundabout was an accident. No. You see, when your mates come in, hello, morning, and they think you smile, and they think, what's wrong with her or him? Can I have one of those tablets? And it's no tablets or nothing. You think. You find the best answers, Funny, all electrics. Talking about electrics, I used to say, I nearly wanted to say something else, but I don't. I think I don't want to step on wrong ground. But you watch, it won't be long before we put our fingers in a plug. Don't do it now. Charge up, 2 seconds, and we will run. You think I'm joking? I'm not. You what? Or you will get something clipped on your finger for something in your pocket. Will charge you up. But that's where we're going. You think I'm joking? I'm not. But future is interesting. And this lady come back with the husband. I told you that I said, look, keep talking to him, and if you can get him round to see me, because first time I saw him, didn't want to talk, didn't open up at all, didn't. And they came back to me last week, and I gone to see him on Thursday evening. I drove over there, and we had a good nearly an hour talk. All right, I didn't come away with much success. I admit it. I tell you how it is. Sometimes you want to hear it, sometimes you don't want to hear it, but I'm telling you how it is. All right, came not much success, but when you think, slow down and hold your horses. I won. He let me talk to him for an hour. Now, isn't that success already? All right, he's not jumping and running 100 meters. No, he's not. He's on the floor. He's in a dark place. He thinks that he's finished. You know what he's expecting? The next bad day. That's what he's waiting for. He's when he's coming, when I will get dizzy again, when I'm craving for alcohol or drugs, whatever he's on. I think it's a bit of both. I think alcohol is, mind you guys don't know who is the patient, and that's why it's all right me to tell you. I think it's alcohol more than drugs. But he's in a bad place. I mean bad. And you see, with that attitude, but we all do it ourselves. When they say you dig in your own grave, and that's one of my sayings, it is so true. We dig our own graves, We hit the wall, like what happened to me 4 years ago. Hit the wall, boosh, dizzy, sliding down the wall. Now, if it's that moment, if somebody's not there to help you, gently to pick you up and say, hey pal, come on. It's not bad as you think. Now, we humans are very far and few between who could see that. Hang on. This is not the end of the world. Shake yourself up, dust yourself down, as I say, and carry on. Now, very, very few, 1 in a million, I think, if not 1 in 10 million. I'm not even saying I'm one of those. I don't know. But yes, I'm here. And I try to get you up and come with me on this beautiful journey. We share it together. We love it. We tell silly jokes. At all. Come here. This bloke going mad. Yeah. Because you got to laugh and smile. But that poor bloke Thursday night, he wasn't laughing, he wasn't smiling. He's on the floor. But I tell you one thing, I will pick him up. I know for a fact I will pick him up. And I will shake him and I will stir him and I will whatever it takes. How old is he? I don't know, to be honest, but older than me, and I'm 66. He must be 70 something. But that's nothing, mate, nothing. What's 70, for goodness sake? You know when 70 or 80 or whatever age you are, you know when it's bad? When you give up. I had it. Well, then throw the towel away. You know? I'm choking here and I try to tell you what to do. I'm dying, huh? You know. But I will pick him up. I go to see him next Thursday. I will come back next weekend and tell you what happened. The wife thinks is already happening because twice out of the blue he stopped her. Who is this man? What he wants? You know, that's to me sign of his thinking. He starts using his brain again, you see. That's success. Like I say, little bit by little bit. You know. I can't wait, to be honest, next Thursday to see him. And of course the lady says, how much I owe you, Mr. Nagy? Nothing, darling, nothing. My payment is when he will walk down the road with me. Not to the pub, but, you know. And all these things are just there to, if you believe like I believe. And he will believe when I finish with him. But it's good sign. It's good sign. Saturday morning, you know, is one of those. I used to work Saturdays. And money was better, of course, but I can't because I got to finish mine. You know, mine. If I got to get this dream off the ground, I got to finish this, and is only 2 days I can work on it: Saturday and Sunday. And if you work just Sunday, I mean, it's really hard, you know. Because honestly, by Saturday, 4 or 5 o'clock, I'm finished. Yeah, I got to sit down. Do that 7 days is hard, you know. And I'm one of those who believe in make things happen. Don't wait, you know, things to happen for you, because they won't. This person got in touch. The partner is late, the partner, the woman, right? As bloke rang me. And the partner got wind all the time, and they go to the doctor, they give her pills and what are not working. And you know, he says to me, only between bloke and bloke, he says, blokes, what would you do, Joe? I said, what I would do? Opposite, mate. The right opposite. What you mean the opposite? And I said, this sounds silly, and you think you're calling Eto again. Yeah. Get her on her fours, hands and knees, and tell her lift her bum high as possible. And just stay there. Get her head down like that. And bum high as possible. I don't know, 5 minutes if she could do it. Again, you see, changing your position of your body. You be always like this. Now turn it upside down. I'm not telling you stand on your head. But stand, if you can stand on your head against the wall on your elbows, do so. Now I'm telling you, do this for a week. Twice a day. It worked for me. And it will work for you as well. And I didn't come across this because somebody told me or somebody I read it or somebody sent it in the post. No. Keep thinking. I kept thinking. And years ago when I tried it first, and it works. You try it and you will see. Even if you have a bad tummy, your tummy is not right? Do this. Don't go for painkiller. Oh, let's have a handful of painkillers and that will make it better. It won't. I mean, up to you again. Biggest problem I can see, is this. All this. When something's wrong with us, this. The feeling sorry for yourself attitude. And we all do it. We all get it. I had it honestly, because when I hit the wall and I was in this dark place, it took me I think 6 months before I seen the light, maybe more than 6 months, 8 months I think. But just because I succeeded, I want you to succeed. Simple as that. I want to teach you, don't feel sorry for yourself. Because you feel sorry for yourself, you are on your own. Now you don't want to be on your own, do you? First, you're not on your own because you got me. Here we are, we're talking. You got a friend for life. But this feeling sorry for yourself is a negative attitude, because when the next pain starts, back pain is a like I said in my last video, 9 out of 10 times that back pain is there because he's letting you know, hey pal, you're pushing me, slow down. Relax, let me relax. That's what the back say. Now if you can't see that, you keep pushing till something will happen, and then it's just much more harder to come back. But like when you got back pain, you waiting for when is next. Oh, if I do this it will hurt. Nonsense. Do it, please listen to me. Do it. Twist gently, and if it hurts a bit, it hurts. It won't kill you. It won't make it worse, believe me. It makes it better. But move. You move and you keep that oiled. You keep that warm. You keep it going. If you don't move because oh it will hurt. Oh, let's sit down. You're going the wrong way. You're going reverse. Because this is how we are made. We expect the worst all the time. Don't, please. Keep moving. Relax. I'm not saying do 100-mile marathon. Just move gently. But move it. Keep doing what you're doing, your work. You keep doing it. All right, have a bit more time to relax. Yes, because when you sleep, That's when the body repairs itself, you see. You're sleeping, but the body works, you see. The brain works. And that's why sleep is so important, you know. I'm a believer, 9 o'clock, I hit the sack, that's it. Up at 5. Religion to me, that's what I do. And you see the body knows what's coming next, he likes it, it's like computer, you know. I think it's sleep is one of the most important things. Exercising, breathing, hold your frame, like I keep telling you this thing. Please don't forget them, you got to do them. It's a packet, like I keep telling you, you know. But sleep is just important, you know. And there's so many things I hear, you know. I can't sleep because my partner snores. Now you got to sit down nicely with your partner and be friendly, frank about it. Say, listen, pal, or lady, or whatever, Mary, or Tulula, or God knows who. We got to sleep in different rooms. Or put a peg on the nose, or whatever. Think of something. I will do a video on all this snoring, because his answers there, very good answers I have. But you got to explain you need your sleep. He needs, she needs, we all need that sleep. Now, don't mess with that. I know it's hard, because it's a fact, men gets easier for a man to go to sleep than women. Women always like to do different things, and TV is a bad thing, television is awful. I mean, I can get my wife Elizabeth to, that's it, come with me 9 o'clock, we go to sleep. We get up at 5, or she does it maybe for a week, but of course she can't get to sleep quick as I can, because her body is not programmed for it. Her program is broken down long ago. And she don't, if she would do it for 2 weeks with me, then she would get into the rhythm, you see. But nothing happens overnight, it's, you know. Maybe she will come around and do it, because when you sleep, the body regenerates itself. Most of our parts grow back, you know, fresh. That happens night time. Now, if you don't give that chance, what you expect, you know. But here I am, 23 minutes. Dear God, time flies, isn't it? Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for being with me. I hope you're doing all the things, and I hope you're getting better. Come down, come with me on this road, and we win. I promise you, we will win. Bye.